These damn kids. Ugh. Had a good time yesterday. But all right, the fireworks are done. The parades are over. And let's be honest. A lot of hot dogs were harmed in the making of yesterday's freedom. But you know what? Now the real work for freedom begins. And for me, that apparently starts with a daily date with the ice. Come on. The 4th of July has always been one of my favorite times of year. You get to have fun with family, friends, and send it, all in the name of freedom. And let's be real, it's one of the few times of years that men usually don't overthink things. But I want you to picture this. Our founding fathers rocking some pretty serious powdered wigs. They all put a giant target on their back when they signed the Declaration. And afterwards, they didn't just high-five one another and go grab a beer and just hope that everything would work out. They believed that God's hand was truly in it. They literally appealed to nature's God and to divine providence. They also knew that freedom came with a price tag, and they trusted in a higher source to see them through. Makes my daily cold plunge seem a little less dramatic, doesn't it? But the principle behind it, it's the same grit, just a different battlefield. They knew the true source of their strength. Hold up. Yesterday I read this quote by Maya Angelou. If you don't like something, change it. And if you can't change it, change your attitude. The founding fathers epitomized that. They didn't like the way that Britain ruled, so they changed it. But they also changed their attitude. They accepted the risk of being labeled traitors and facing the unknown. That's sometimes the hardest part, though, isn't it? Looking in the mirror and seeing something that you don't like and deciding it's time to change it. It's basically like admitting that you've been wrong this entire time. Choosing growth, even if it's messy, scary, and uncertain, it is all right, though. All of us have been there way more times than we'd like to admit. But as I was thinking about that, I came across this verse from Isaiah chapter 43, verses 18 through 19. It says, "Remember no former things, nor consider the old. Behold, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs forth. Do you not perceive it?" And what I gain from that is God is always doing something new. So let go of your old failures. Forget the past that's holding you back. And keep your eyes locked on the vision that you have for yourself and on the new things that God is building in your life. Yesterday we celebrated independence, and today we live it. By taking the first step into the unknown, we step toward a future that's greater than anything we could have ever imagined. So I challenge you, join me today. Don't overthink it. Let's take that first step into the cold, into the hard, into the change that you've been putting off. The kind of change that will lead you to the life you'd be proud to look back on. The kind your kids will be proud of too. So drop in the comments one thing that you're committed to changing this month. And I ask that you subscribe and follow for daily grit, faith, and practical tools that I use to live a more free life. And also, if this hits you right in the feels, I ask that you share it with a brother who you think needs to hear it. Remember, we're in this together. All right, day 185 down. Remember, be kind, be great, dial it in, and most importantly, keep on sending it. Fun fact, the Declaration of Independence was signed by 56 men, many of whom they risked losing everything, family, land, even their lives. All because they believed in a future worth fighting for. Moral of the story: freedom is not just a day off. It's a daily choice, choosing discipline over comfort, choosing faith over fear, and choosing change over stagnation. All right, I got to go clean up the mess from last night. It's clench butt cheeks time.